My name is Xavier McElrath-bey. At the age of 13 years old, I was arrested, charged, and later convicted to serve a 25-year sentence in prison for my involvement in the first-degree murder. At that age, I was very much a victim of a history of abuse and other adverse experiences. I came from a home of a lot of domestic violence, substance abuse, and psychiatric disorders. I had also been in and out of foster care group homes, in and out of detention facilities on multiple occasions. At that time, obviously, with 19 arrests and 7 convictions, I was viewed as incorrigible, as someone who would never change. I remember it was written in my statement of facts. It was written by the state's attorney that the defendant has an extensive juvenile arrest record indicative of a violent nature, and under no circumstances should he ever be considered for early release. At that time, I was viewed by the court, what some later called as a super predator. I was viewed as someone who was beyond redemption, as someone who couldn't possibly change. By the time I was 18 years old, I had already been at an age in which I was beginning to think about my life and my future. By the time I was 21, I had already earned 2 associate degrees in prison. By the time I was 24, I had a bachelor's degree in social science with a 4.0 GPA, and I was inducted into the Franklin Honor Society for outstanding scholarship. I say all that to say that just as much as I had changed physically and over time, I had also grown and matured. I had also developed a sense of morality and a sense of humanity and a sense of who I really was as a person inside, despite what was said of me and despite what my environment had tried to rear me towards. I came out at the age of 27 years old with a bachelor's degree in social science and a mission to advocate on behalf of at-risk youth. I had worked in various positions that were designed to keep children out of the criminal justice system and also address violence in my community. Today, I work for the Campaign for the Fair Sentencing of Youth, which is a national coalition and clearinghouse that coordinates efforts to address extreme sentencing of youth across America. And to this very day, we have 11 states that have either scaled back or completely abolished the use of juvenile life without the possibility of parole. We recognize that as an inhumane treatment. The CRC, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, recognizes this as cruel and unusual. The international community, for the most part, has condemned the actions of our country in regards to how we treat children in the justice system. And I say all to say that today we are making progress. Today's victory is really indicative of our bipartisan efforts to try to make a difference for our kids. That is beyond politics, that is beyond the politics of fear and anger, that for the most part it's about recognizing that these children simply are children and that we as adults have a responsibility to them. And for that, I am truly honored to be a part of this process. Thank you.